Welcome to Chris Ryan Fitness, everybody. Today I have a fantastic strength workout for you. It's going to be for your chest, back, and abs, and it's going to follow that Tabata style fun format. We're going to be doing one big old section of Tabata for 8 big exercises, chest, back, and abs oriented exercises, and then we're going to be getting right on after that, a gauntlet round coming your way after that, where it's going to be all 8 of those exercises for 4 rounds in sequential order. We're going to go right on after a quick little dynamic warm-up here today. Start out with those feet planted firmly just outside those hips, palms facing downtown towards the ground, crisscross those arms, left over right, right over left, nice tall chest you go, back and forth, and then go ahead and turn those palms facing on up now. Pull your thumbs out behind you as far as possible right there. Oh yeah, getting it done here today. Build some muscle, everybody. Love it. Elbows go high up over your shoulders. Now clap those hands right up to the base of the neck. Stretch out through those lats, those triceps as much as possible for 2 and 1. Hands on those hips, toes under the center, toes pointing forward. Bend those knees. Push your butt back ever so slightly. Squeeze those glutes nice and tight for that good morning stretch. Lumbar spine engaged, ear, shoulder, and hip. Core is activated the whole way through. Vertical shin position. So you're stretching out through those hamstrings as much as you can. Down and in we go for 2 and 1. Great work right there. Nice tight fist with that right hand. Prop up the fist of the elbow between those knees. Squat down and back. Left arm goes straight down under center and then right up over the top side of your head. Follow that thumb up and then go down right below center line of your chest. Reach up and stretch as high as you can for a few reps right there. About 3 reps. And then we'll switch up those arms. Drop that left arm in between. Right arm going top side. Reaching and stretching up as high as possible. Down and then getting it done. Reaching and stretching up as high as possible. One more, my friends. All the way up. Back on down. You're coming down on the ground as well with me now. High plank, down dog. You're going to go into one push-up right here. Down, slow, controlled. Power through those palms. Take it up to that down dog position. Eyes back towards those toes. Drop the hips over that left side. Stretch that right side on out. Drop the hips over that right side. Stretch that left side on out. And then go ahead and go into a little cobra stance. Open up through that lumbar spine. And go right back on into that down dog for 2 and 1. All right, everybody. Time to get it done here today. We're going to start on out today from the only standing position exercise. It's going to be supinated grip, bent over row. Supinated grip means palms facing away. This first section is going to go quick. It's going to be 8 exercises, only 20 seconds in length with 10 seconds of rest. And then you will get a nice little 30-second rest break after the end of that first section of Tabata. So palms facing away from your body. Your linear line with shoulder and hip. We go squeezing through the DBs back into your hip pocket region and then right down under center line of your shoulders. Your eyes remain down towards the ground. Nice little string stretch movement right here for 2 and 1. Renegade row. We go downtown on the ground now for the rest of the workout series. Palms down on the ground on top side of those dumbbells. Your eyes are going to be down towards the ground. Working with those heavies here today in this advanced level class. Go. Left arm up to that right hip. Down in, or right arm to that left hip. Oh, back and forth you go. Right arm to right hip and left arm to left hip you go. Eyes are down, rowing strong, keeping your shoulders and hips square to the ground the whole way through. Back and forth, finish up that parade for 2 and 1. Excellent, excellent work right there, everybody. You had the hand release push-ups, T-raise, body weight only on this one. You're gonna come on over, high plank position. You're gonna take your chest down to the ground. Hands out wide to the side. Squeeze up to that T-raise position. Punching hard through those palms. Let's rock and roll. Come on. Getting it done. Squeezing through those shoulder blades as much as possible right there. Abs are nice and tight the whole way through. Elbows coming in as close as possible towards those ribs. 2, 1. Rest it on up. Ab time. V-ups for the win. You're going to flip over on your backside. Arms out behind you. Reaching on up. Abs a little tighter, a little longer right here. Reaching up as high as you can, right out behind your shoulders. Keep those legs straight, lock to those knees. Toes flex back towards your face the whole way through. For 3, for 2, and 1. Awesome work on that one. Now, single arm floor press. Starting out with the DB in just that right arm. 1 single DB is needed. Knees bent, palms face down in toward your body. Left palm on the ground. Turn and twist, fire it up over the top side of your shoulder, right up over your sternum. Turn and twist, corkscrew action over the top side. Squeeze the dumbbell back down with your elbow coming in contact with the base of the rib. Back up we go. Knuckles point up towards the sky. Palm facing away towards your knees. Little offset position, working with only one dumbbell for 2 and 1. You guessed it. Next exercise, single arm floor press with that left hand. Now, right hand's going to be on the ground just outside that hip. Elbow tucked in nice and tight. Neutral position to start out. And then that corkscrew twist at that top side. Down and in we go. Power it up. Oh, yeah. Squeeze it back down. Power it up. Squeeze it back down, my friends. There we go. Getting that chest chiseled here today. Back and forth for 2 and 1. Overhead pull. Might as well just stay on your backside. Dumbbell is going to be in a vertical position now. Arms are going to be extended nearly straight, but about a 10-degree, give or take, elbow bend. Pull the dumbbell up over your face, and then slow, controlled back to center. Working through the lats, the triceps, flaring open those armpits, working that back as much as you can. Of course, you're going to strengthen and lengthen through those abdominals as well. Keep those abs nice and tight the whole time for 2 and 1. Great work right there, everybody. Both DBs up. Last exercise of the day, the single or static hold, negative leg raise, chin to chest, eyes are forward, DBs up high, and then you're going to take those legs down slow and controlled right out, just enough to keep the heels off the ground, punching those DBs up as high as you can. Keep those abs under tension, chin to chest, eyes are forward the whole way through for 3. Oh yeah, for 2, last rep, best rep, 1. Rest it on up. All righty, well, that was the one section of traditional style Tabata, right? 8 exercises, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. But now the fun starts. The gauntlet rounds. That's right. This time you're going to start out with a supinated grip bent over rows. You're going to hit 4 rounds of 20 seconds of work of those with 10 seconds of rest. You're going to follow that same pattern for all the exercises until you finish with 4 rounds of that static hold, neutral, or static hold, negative leg raise. Let's get those DBs back in our hands. Let's go. Rolling, baby. Here we go. Back up to that hip pocket. Eyes are down towards the ground the whole way through. Gripping. Oh, yeah. Ripping the muscles to some newfound glory today. Punching your chest downtown towards the ground the whole way through. Your weight is distributed through the heels and the midsole of the foot. You're not falling forward on those toes. Go ahead and rest it on up. 1 down. Might as well just hold those heavies in your hands, right? That's the spirit here today. Come on. Building that muscle. Hinge at the hip again. Get it going for round number 2. Supinated grip, bent over rows. We go. Oh, yeah. Little different than that first section Tabata, right? 20 seconds of any exercise, even the hardest exercise, isn't that terrible. But guess what? Challenging. Get it done here with 4 of them in a row. For 3, for 2. Last rep, best rep, 1. Awesome job right there on that one. 2 down, 2 more remaining. Going big here today. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Hinge. Drive it on through. Squeezing, flexing hard as you can. DB's on point. Come on. Pull them to that hip pocket region. Punch your chest down towards the ground the whole way through. Your eyes are down. Squeezing through the shoulder blades as much as you can for 2. Last rep, best rep, 1. 1 more remaining. That's it, my friends. Keep that grip strength on point. That sweaty smile there on that beautiful face. Let's do it. Come on. Down and in we go. Come on. Pressing through those heels. Supporting that core the whole time. Work it through your shoulder blades. Oh, yeah. Come on. Row strong. Down slow. Row strong. Down slow we go. Amazing job for 3, for 2. Last rep, best rep, 1. All right. The next section coming our way. Renegade rows. Dumbbells down on the ground. You guessed it. High plank row. We go. These ones will certainly build some character for us on this one. Starting out DBs below center. Row up to that right hip. Down slow, controlled. Row up to that left hip. Down slow and controlled. Eyes are down towards the ground the whole way through. DBs coming down just south of the shoulder. Rowing up to your hip pocket region. Down and in for 2 and 1. Go ahead and rest on your knees. Keep the DBs right there below center line of your hands, because there's not a lot of rest here on this one, right? Start out with that left arm this time, my friends. High plank we go. Row, left hip, down slow. Row, right hip, down slow. Left side. Oh, yeah. Right side. Abs as tight as you can. Eyes are downtown towards the ground. Glutes engaged the whole way through for 2. Last rep, best rep, 1. Great job, everybody. 2 down. 2 remaining. Oh, this workout is flying by, right? Building that muscle here today. Absolutely amazing work. Here we go. Start out with that right arm. Row it up. Slow control down. Left arm. Row it up. Slow control. Right on downtown. Eyes are down. Chest is parallel to the ground. Shoulders and hips square the whole way through. Down and in for 2. Last one. Go for it. 2 and 1. Rest it on up. Okay. Well, 3 down. One more big one coming our way. You can do it. Come on. Empty your tanks right here, right now, my friends. Get it done. Left arm. Slow control down. Right arm. Oh, yeah. Can't stop. Won't stop. Not today. This is your time. Your time to be relentless. Your time to be your strongest self. Your best self. The whole way home for 2 and 1. Great job right there. Pitch those heavies off to the side. Remember the hand release push-ups, T-raise? Guess what? It's coming back on out. Let's do it. High plank position. Eyes down towards the ground. Abs nice and tight. Slow control down. Release those hands. T-style raise at the top side. One fell swoop. Pushing yourself up off the ground. Ear, shoulder, hip, knee, and ankle. Abs tight, butt tight the whole way through. Down. Power punch those palms through the ground. 2, 1. Rest it on up. Great job, everybody. A little quick rest interval we go. Now back over. High plank. Eyes down. Slow controlled lowering phase. Keeping the butt tight. Abs as tight as you can. Hitting that T-raise. Out to the side. Eyes remain down towards the ground. Linear line. Ear, shoulder, and hip the whole way through. Punch those palms through the ground. Generate that force, everybody. Move that floor, baby. For 2 and 1. Great job. 2 down. 2 more big ones remaining. Coming our way here today. I'm going to come over here. Switch up the view and angle for us. Down, slow control. Eyes remain down towards the ground. Chest is laying right on the ground. Lying right on the ground. But raising those arms straight out to the sides the whole way through. Punching through those palms. Locking out those elbows up at the top side. Generating that force through the ground for 2, 1. Rest on up. Last big one coming our way here today, my friends. Oh, yeah. Get it done. Here we go. High plank. Abs tight. Slow control down. Square off the shoulders to the ground. Raise those arms high as you can. Push the floor hard as possible. Lengthen through those arms, those lats, working through those rhomboids. There's 2 muscles between your shoulder blades the whole way through for 2 and 1. Great job. All right, little six-pack city coming our way here. V-ups. Flip that pancake on over, everybody. Eyes forward the whole way through. Chin in towards your chest. Rocking, rolling, driving those ribs right on in towards those hips. Raising the legs and arms at the same time. Legs locked to those knees. Toes flex back towards your face the whole way through. For 2 and 1. Great job on those V-ups. Looking good. Little six-pack city time, my friends. Oh, yeah. Come on. 1 down. 3 more big ones coming our way here with the V-ups. On our backside. Chin in towards your chest. Sun is shining. Birds are chirping. Oh, yeah. Come on. Reaching and stretching out behind you as far as you can. Right there. Right now. Getting it done, my friends. Come on. Reach and stretch. 2, 1. Great work. Absolutely fantastic, fantastic job. So, getting out of the sunlight there a little bit for us. Oh, yeah. Come on. Vitamin D time. Come on, back and forth. Reaching, stretching all the way on through. Ribs driving in towards those hips, contracting your core to bring yourself up. You're not just flying around, lying around on the ground, going wishy-washy like this, right? You're keeping those abs tight, under tension the whole way through. 2, 1. Great work. 1 more big one coming our way here today. Let's do it. All righty. Ready? Smile still there? Abs intact? Let's go. Come on. I got a little bit more to give. Eyes are forward the whole way through. Reaching and extending the whole time. Contract those abs. Build that core strength right here, right now, and test yourself. See how strong you can be. You might surprise yourself today. 2 and 1. Great work, everybody. Little floor press action we go. Single heavy in our right hand. Oh, yeah. Settle on your backside. Left palm on the ground. Hit it on through. Corkscrew twist up at the top side over your sternum. Squeeze the elbow back down, right at the base of the ribs. Offset style position, right? Here we go. A lot of times we don't press or pull with a single arm. So you're going to do a little switcherooski here today on you. Here we go. Come on. For 2. Last one. And 1. Great job. Stay right there, my friends. You're going to get on after it again. 3 more big ones coming your way here today. Let's go. Right arm pressing. Pulling that elbow down. Pressing over your sternum. Turn that palm facing out towards your knees. Knuckles flared up towards the sky. The whole way through. Head is resting on the ground. Eyes are up towards the ceiling the whole time. Grip and rip that DB up. Pull it back down for 2, 1. Great job, everybody. Settle on the ground if you need to for a few seconds. Release the hands. Get some blood back in those fingertips. And get that bad boy back on up. Let's go. Come on. Drive it up. Oh, yeah. Back and forth. Driving up strong. Pulling down stronger. There we go. Build that muscle. Keep that elbow nice and tight towards your ribs. Punch it up strong. Slow, control down. Punch it up strong. Slow, control downtown. We go. Excellent work. 1 more with that right before the right arm falls off, right? Here we go, everybody. Come on. You can do it. Hit it. Right arm up. DB's in hand. Punch it up. Pull it down. Excellent job. Isolate through that core, that sternum. Parallel right up towards the ceiling the whole way through. Head is resting the ground. Eyes are up. Pulling strong down. Pressing up even stronger. Controlling the dumbbell even when you get tired. For 2 and 1. Take it over to that left hand now. All righty. Lefty. Getting it done. Right arm on the ground. Can relax and chill. The left arm's got work to do. Let's go, lefty. Up top side. Pull down. Top side. Pull it back on down slow and controlled. Punch up right over your sternum on the top side position and pull down in that neutral fashion where the palm is facing in towards your body. Top side position, palm facing up and away. Great work, everybody. 1 down. 3 more big ones coming our way here with the chest press. Take it on through. Left arm up. Punch it strong. Down slow. Punch it strong, down slow. Pretty interesting when you do a unilateral movement with your upper body, right? You're in an offset style position. You got to compensate with the core engagement on the opposite side, making sure you're not going to fall over to the side that has the weighted dumbbell. There you go, everybody, for 2, 1. But also steady with that punch, right? Got to learn a little bit along the way. We don't always have an even distribution of weights across our body, right? Helps our body keep guessing. Getting those gains going. Come on, up top side, round 3. Go big, drive it up. Press it strong, hard as you can. Excellent, excellent job. Squeeze the dumbbell handle hard, control it down. Squeeze it hard, control it right on down, my friends. Last round with the 4 presses. Shake out those fingertips, wiggle them around, get some blood back in that left hand. Let's do it again. Hit it, up top side, slow control down. Top side position. I don't know about you, but round number 4 is tough. It is challenging, but it's certainly making us a lot tougher, right? Feeling muscles growing, joints and tendons getting a little stronger, mental fortitude on point as well. For 2 and 1. Great job, everybody. Little overhead pull action. We go. Remember the overhead pull. DB starts out in a vertical position out behind you as far as you can. You're going to have those knees bent, feet out in front of those knees. Near straight arm position, pull it up over the top side of your face, slow control back downtown. Oh, yeah. Amazing. The goal, flaring up in those lats and engaging those abdominals, targeting the abs and the back on this one. Oh, yeah. Back and forth. You go for 2. Safely set on the ground. You can relax for a second with a rest, and then we're going to get back after round number 2. Here we go. Up, top side, over your face. Not too far. Don't go past your chin on this one. Keep it right there over the eye line, and then take it down slow and controlled. As soon as the base of the dumbbell touches the ground behind your head, you immediately launch it back up, squeezing and engaging through those lats and those abdominals as much as possible. 2, 1, relax. All right. Looking good. Feel it even better. Big old sweaty smiles on those faces here today. Muscles chiseled. Let's go. Let's get that torso as strong as possible. Down slow, up strong. Down slow, up as strong as you can. Engage those lats. Flare open those armpits as much as you can. And keep those abs nice and tight. Oh, yeah. For 2. Last rep, best rep, and 1. Great job, everybody. Settle it on the ground. Now, 1 more. Big, strong movement coming our way here with the overhead pull. Let's do it. Last round, best round. Slow, controlled down. Near straight elbow position. Eyes are up towards the ceiling. Feel those lats. Feel those ribs expand, but you're squeezing those abs in nice and tight as you slowly lower that DB down towards the ground. Excellent job. Couple more reps. Last rep, best rep. Take it up. Take it back down. Slow, controlled. Absolutely amazing, amazing work, everybody. Last big exercise of the day, the double entendre. Here we go. Static hold, negative leg raise. DB's up, high, chin to chest, hollow hold position. Legs up, take it down, slow and controlled. Eyes are forward towards those toes. Keep your chin in towards your chest. DB's locked out over the top side. Eyes are forward the whole way through. Don't let the heels touch the ground. Keep that lumbar spine fully compressed in the ground for 2 and 1. Great job right there, everybody. I'm going to settle on through. A little different viewpoint for us. Back and forth we go. Round number 2. Eyes are forward towards your knees, locked. Toes flex back towards your shins and knees the whole way through. Shoulder blades off the ground as high as possible. Get them up. Take them back down. Oh, yeah. Press the dumbbells up as high as you can. Shoulder blades off the ground fully for 2 and 1. 2 down. 2 more remaining. And the dishes will be done, my friends. Oh, yeah. Abtastic here. Going six-pack city here together. DB's up. Pull those ribs in towards those hips. Legs up. Legs down. Oh, yeah. Down, slow, controlled. Chin in towards your chest. Eyes are forward the whole way through. Chiseling up those abs. Down, slow. Press them up strong with those DBs, my friends. Come on. This is your time. 2, 1. Excellent, excellent work. 1 more. Big one coming our way here today. And then we will be done. Come on. Right here. Right now. DB's up. Chin in towards your chest. Slow. Controlled down. Heels do not touch the ground. Pulling those abs in as tight as possible. They're dumbbells right up over the top side of your sternum, my friends. There we go. Last 10 seconds. Come on. Slow, controlled down. Up you go. Strong as possible. Slow, controlled down for 2, 1. Awesome work. Rest it on up. Oh, don't mind if I do. Cool down time, my friends. Stand tall. Stand proud. And get them out. Flex them if you got them. Absolutely fantastic job here today, right? Lighting up with those abs, that backside, chest with that unilateral press. I don't know. Like I said earlier, round number 4, that was spicy, but it was certainly challenging. We rose to that challenge in the best way. Tag me with a sweaty, pumped up selfie at Chris Ryan Fitness on Instagram or Facebook. You know, I love to share those images with the rest of the world. Right now, everybody, take those feet out nice and wide. Toes turned out about 30 degrees. Press hard through those heels. Pull your thumbs back as far as you can so you open up through those ribs. Open up and expand through the hips. There you go. Thumbs back. Inhale through your nose. A little exhale through your mouth. For 2 and 1. Go ahead and roll those shoulders forward. Chin in towards your chest. Eyes at the back of the room. Knuckles down towards the ground. For 2 and 1. Go ahead, stand tall. Right hand up behind your neck. Take it on through. Target that rear delt with that left hand. Palm facing in on the back side of the elbow. Let's go ahead and switch it on up. Right over left you go. Reach around your neck with that left hand. Target that rear delt on that left side, my friends, for 2 and 1. See you next time at Chris Ryan Fitness. Great job on that strength, chest, back, and abs. Top of the style fun class. Awesome, awesome work, everybody.